Okay. In that same interview with Tavis Smiley that Snoop did, this was in, I want to say it was November or December of 1996, and a caller asked him if he would do a song with Biggie, and he responded. Can you tell me your reaction to him saying this? I'll play the clip and then get your reaction to what you think about his answer was at the time, which was anything's possible.
Give a shout out to Snoop, on the West Coast. What's up, dog?
What's up, player?
A thing that's gonna squash this East Coast West Coast beef, man. If you and Biggie or Bad Boy Entertainment, get a compilation together, something like that.
Well,
is that even a possibility?
I mean,
remote?
Anything's possible, homie, because you're dealing with a peaceful black man right now. And I'm peaceful with everything within myself. I found peace within myself, so it's not a such thing as not nothing happening. I'm open to whatever the people want. If the public want to see that and if the public feel this will stop the East-West Coast thing, Snoop Dogg got his hand out ready to make it happen. Holler at my folks and let's get at it.
Speaking of peaceful, I'm wondering, I don't want to really digress here, but let me do it anyway. I'm wondering how much the trial that you went through caused you to find the peace that you've been speaking so much about tonight. I mean, that must have scared the heck out of you.
Yeah, it scared me and it made me aware of there is a God, you know what I'm saying? And everything happens for a reason, and I didn't understand why it happened to me or why it went down like that, but as it went down, it slowed me down, it helped me to mature, it helped me to want to be a part of my son's life, to be there for him, to provide, you know what I'm saying, everything he needed as far as education, to finances, to just growth as an individual, just leading him in the right direction. And I knew that this case was a hump, but yet and still it was a learning experience for me, and it helped me all the way around the table.
Yeah, it was Snoop, it is. He got on the radio station knowing that Pac was in town and said that he had no problem. It pissed Pac off. It was the first time he really publicly said that. So I'd love to know when that Travis Smiley interview was done. It had to be done after Pac's death. Like I said, I didn't listen to it, but I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, that's Biggie. You remember he got on Steve Harvey's show and did that little bit and try to give them that false sense of security. And so that's Snoop. He had just beat a murder case. When I got out of prison and when I was facing going to prison time, I was a little nicer than I normally am. And when God humbles you or the system humbles you, you get a different outlook. And that's what I really believe a lot of Snoop things came from. Was him being humbled. And which is cool, nothing wrong with it. Grown man shit. But you ain't gotta lie or rewrite. That's the only thing I'm saying. Keep it 100. Or be like, as I remember. Because there's things out there that I'm wrong. I listen back to it all and say, ooh, it didn't quite happen that way. Or I was wrong that way or something like that. But it wasn't an honest lie. That's all I say. If you make a mistake, then you made a mistake. Don't just outright lie on things that you know going to come back and catch you. But Snoop have been saying that for a while, and he felt that way. And Pac had a problem with him behind it. I'm one that believe they would have worked it out. But he died, meaning Tupac Shakur, believing or upset or disappointed with Snoop. And that's factual. Like I always said, and Snoop knew it. Snoop went to the hospital, and we just reposted a video recently where people were saying that Snoop didn't go. No. Snoop did go to the hospital and see Pac. Snoop did take it hard. I understood that he, like I said, he was about to pass out or kind of fainted or lost his footing for a while. And so seeing Pac like that, he did take heart. And so they would have worked it out, but they hadn't. But on another note, how he got to induct Tupac in the Hall of Fame, still don't get it. But can y'all believe? Did y'all see who got inducted in the Hall of Fame already recently? Mm-hmm. He's sold a lot of records, more records than a lot of people. But I believe in longevity. This man, I guess he's been out 20 years, but has he done anything in those 20 years? 3 to 4 albums? Just like Biggie. I still don't believe Biggie should have been in there before a lot of people that hasn't been put in there. Snoop being one. Snoop being one. But, yeah, or Dr. Dre. But Eminem, for those of y'all didn't know, been recently going to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Shout out to him. I like him, to be honest. You know, not the type of music I would ride down the street bumping, but I like him. I like what he's talking about. I guess this is a man that talk about what? Killing his mama, doing drugs, and anyway, I ain't gonna get on him. But that's what he's in. He's in. I'll leave it there.